Good morning, Roosevelt. Welcome to Rider Report Reloaded. We're Lexi and Haley, and we have your school news for Friday, January 20th, 2017. Please wish the robotic riders in the Atomic Wolfpack good luck at the robotics tournament this Saturday in Fort Collins. Attention FBLA members, it is time to get ready for districts. See Mr. Joyner or Mr. Yost to schedule a time to take your event tests or to complete your projects. Tests and projects must be submitted by January 23rd. Attention Photography Club members, our next meeting will be Monday, January 23rd. Be in Mr. Alan Gibson's room by 2:45 p.m. Attention seniors, we are ready to build the yearbook pages with your senior pictures. Stop by Mr. Gibson's room to make sure he received your photos.
Juniors and seniors, we will be having a representative from Western State here at RHS on January 26th at 10 a.m. Please sign up in the counseling office if you would like to meet with this representative. The Wells Food Bank is happy to announce that our school donated 627 pounds of food in the food drive organized by RHS senior Franke Becerra. Congratulations, riders, and great job, Franke.
Good morning, Roosevelt. Today, Friday, January 20th, will be cloudy with a high of 44 and a low of 20.
Tomorrow, Saturday, January 21st, will be sunny with a high of 44 and a low of 25.
And on Sunday, January 22nd, it will be sunny with a high of 46 and a low of 21.
Hey, Angie, what's an egg?
What is it?
It's a snow house without a loo.
Wow! The land of make-believe!
That's it for your weekend weather forecast, and now we're off to sports.
Hey Riders, Lex, Ed, and Katie here with your weekly sports updates. The wrestling team had a duel Thursday night against Holy Family.
The boys basketball team had a game Tuesday against Skyline, a game tonight against Frederick, and a game tomorrow against Windsor.
The girls basketball team had a game on Friday against Berthoud and Saturday against Fort Morgan. They had a home game tonight against Skyline, and they played Frederick tonight. That's it for your weekly sports updates. Now over to features.
Good morning, Riders. Miguel Maldonado here with senior cheer captain Tabby. So, Tabby, I heard you guys made it to the Nationals. How do you qualify for Nationals?
So this past November, we participated in a USA National Qualifier competition where we had to score 75 points or more. And actually, we placed first and scored well over 75 points, resulting in a national bid.
Very nice. How much does it cost to go to Nationals?
So Nationals is in Anaheim, California, and it's the Anaheim Convention Center, which is right across Disneyland. So of course we're going to Disneyland, and for everything included, my cheer coach got it down to $800 per athlete. So it's a lot of money, but it's not as much as you would think it is.
Dang. So when is Nationals, and when are you guys going?
Nationals will be held March 23rd through the 27th, so over the end part of spring break.
Very nice. What are you guys doing to fundraise for going to Nationals?
So this February, we are having a spaghetti feed and a silent auction fundraiser, and each cheerleader has to sell 10 tickets, so hit me up if you want to come. And it'll be a silent auction, and it will directly raise funds for the athletes to go to Nationals.
Have Riders come support your lady cheerleaders in buying a ticket.
What's up, Riders? It's Bryson here with Daniel and Cal to talk about the recent resigning of head football coach Nolan. So what are your thoughts on him resigning?
Well, it was a little out of the blue for all of us. We're really going to miss him, but I respect his reasonings on why he's resigning, and I understand it.
What about you, Daniel?
I respect anything that man does, and I understand him.
What was your favorite memory with Nolan?
I'd say this season and definitely junior season, going all the way to state.
It's cool.
Probably the same as Daniel, making it to state and all the times in the weight room where he's dancing and being a little goofball in there. So.
How has he influenced your life?
He's greatly impacted. He showed me a lot of life lessons. It's meant a lot to me.
Cool. What about you, Cal?
A lot of life lessons, and on the field and off the field, and just being a better man to everyone.
Cool. And lastly, do you guys have any last words for Nolan?
Choo-choo on 3.
Don't be a little cupcake.
All right, thank you, guys. That's it from your football players. Wish Nolan good luck, and we'll see you next week. What's up, guys? It's Bryson here, Jacob from the football team to give a tribute to Nolan. So, Jacob, what are your thoughts on Nolan resigning?
Well, I think it's kind of sad for the whole school in general because he made such a big impact on the school, but it's his decision, so I support him either way, no matter what he does.
What's your favorite memory from Nolan?
Surprisingly, it's probably nothing to do with football, but just my memories of like hanging out with him in his office and telling jokes, making laughs, and memories like that.
That's cool. And how has he impacted your life?
He's honestly probably changed my whole high school life because I was going to golf my freshman year until he gave me a ride home from the weightlifting one day, and then he convinced me to play football. So then ever since then, I've kind of grown into a man based off of what he taught me how to be.
That's good. And do you have any final words for Nolan?
I just want to thank him for everything he's done for the school. Some people think it's good, some people think it's bad, but either way, there's no denying that he made a big impact on the school, and he'll be remembered forever. So
he was a good coach. Thank you, Jacob. That's all from Jacob. See you next week, Riders.
Hi, this is Zoe Mabry.
And Faith Morrow.
And we're from the Roosevelt High School Student Council. We're here to talk to you about the upcoming Sadie Hawkins dance on February 4th from 8 to 10 p.m.
The dance will be in the Aux Gym, and it's just casual wear, so you don't have to do anything too fancy. And singles tickets will be $4, and couples tickets will be $6.
You are required to wear socks, so if your socks have holes in them or you do not have socks, you will not be allowed to enter the dance.
And this is a Sadie Hawkins dance, so ladies, that means you need to ask your special person to the dance.
Thanks, Riders. Hope to see you all there.
Hey guys, this is Redmond Jerica from your Senior Student Council here, and we're here to talk to you guys about the new Spirit Week that's coming up this week and Pep Rally. So the Spirit Week that's coming up, we're going to have Monday is Frat Day, so dress up like a fraternity or sorority stereotypically would. Tuesday's Twin Day, so find your best friend and dress the same as them. Wednesday is Home State Day. And so you come dressed in gear from the state you were born in or where you grew up. So if you grew up here in Colorado, do that. Or if you were born somewhere else, you can dress like that. And Thursday is Decades Day, so you can come as your favorite decade from the past. Like either if you want to be an 80s person, if you want to dress up like the 80s or the 50s even, it's all up to you. And then Friday we have Dr. Seuss Day. You should come dressed up as your favorite Dr. Seuss character. I think it'll be a lot of fun in Jericho.
And then Friday, we also have something new and exciting is we're going to have a pep rally for the winter sports, and we're going to start incorporating some clubs into that. So I hope that you guys all come to that and are excited for it.
It's going to be a great time. See you, Riders.
Hey Riders, this is Anthony and Brisa today, and we're here with Futures, and we have a few students to talk about Knowledge Bowl. So what is exactly Knowledge Bowl?
So Knowledge Bowl is an academic competition where you answer trivia questions on a team and go up against other teams from other schools and get points based on how many you get correct, and then if you get the most points, then you win.
Nice. And what are some questions you'd be asked?
So this is a question from our most recent meet from Fossil Ridge, and it is chemical reactions. Calcium oxide reacts with carbon dioxide to form what chemical compound in limestone? And our answer would be calcium carbonate, and you have 15 seconds to buzz in and answer that.
Wow. So how many people are in Knowledge Bowl?
So we have about 5 teams, and teams can be anywhere up to 5 people. Not all of our teams are full, so we have anywhere from 15 to 20 people.
All right, nice. And how long have you guys been in Knowledge Bowl?
I've been in Knowledge Bowl for 3 years.
I've been in Knowledge Bowl for all 4 years.
2.
Nice. And how did you guys hear about Knowledge Bowl?
I was in Brain Bowl at the middle school, and Miss Barnes at the middle school just told us about how Knowledge Bowl was like Brain Bowl, but at the high school level.
I had friends and my brother was in Brain Bowl, and I really wanted to do it, so I decided to do it in high school.
I was in Brain Bowl, and then my brother did Knowledge Bowl.
All right. And what made you guys decide to join Knowledge Bowl?
I enjoy the competition.
It just sounded really fun, and I wanted to give myself a challenge.
I like learning things.
All right, there you guys have it, Riders. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask Mr. Mosier one of these.
Good morning, Riders. It's Maddie and Emma here with your features, and we're just going to talk to Mr. Long about the Roosevelt Robotics Program.
So, Mr. Long, how do you think the robotics program is doing so far this year?
I think our robotics program has been awesome. Our two teams, the Ryder Robotics and the Atomic Wolfpack, have both qualified for the Nationals. I think they were the only two schools earlier this year at a robotics meet in Denver that qualified, so they will be going to Iowa in April, and I think they've been doing outstanding.
And then what is their next competition, do you know of?
This Saturday they are at Fort Collins, and I expect that they'll continue to make progress. They seem to do that each and every competition, so good luck to our teams.
And then you mentioned that the team was one of the only ones to go to state. How do you think they'll do there at Nationals?
Oh, well, this will be the second year they're at Nationals, and I think from what I've watched our kids do and the reports I get back, we get better every year. So I think their experience from last year and our sponsors' experience will be beneficial, and they'll probably do better. Not going to jinx them and say they're going to win it all, but I think they'll do great.
And then what robot has the team been working on this year?
They have a robot. Both teams have a robot that they use, and I think it's they maintain the same robot each and every time. They have a competition here in February at Roosevelt, and we invite everybody to attend. We'll advertise that and put that out so everybody has an opportunity to know when it is and to be here. But they maintain that same robot each and every competition, and they just do different things to my knowledge, and it has new features. So stay tuned because it could get really good.
Well, there you have it. Come support the robotics team. Have a great day, Riders.
Good morning, Riders. It's Julie and Jaden here with your features, and we're going to talk to a local roller derby member, Jade. So, Jade, what... Oh, there you are. So what is a roller derby?
So roller derby is when there's this group, and it's called the pack, and there's 4 people, and then there's a jammer. And you have 2 opposing teams. The jammer has to pass the pack to score points.
Interesting.
And what are your competitions called?
They're called bouts.
When is your next bout?
Our next bout is this upcoming Saturday at 7 o'clock at the Slaughterhouse Girls Kill Floor. It's in Greeley. Just Google the Slaughterhouse Kill Floor and it'll take you there.
Be there or be square?
And how have you improved since the beginning of the season?
At the beginning of the season, I couldn't stand up off the chair. And then now I can actually skate on the track and we're starting contact.
Awesome.
Sweet. And could you please show us some cool tricks on your skates?
No.
Please.
No.
Show us. Well, have a good day, Riders.
Today's lunch special is mac and cheese with chicken nuggets. Thank you for watching this edition of Rider Report Reloaded. Now enjoy the rest of your day and have a great weekend.